Alright, everybody. This is going to be just a little review because I haven't used this machine on skin yet. I've used it on practice skin and fake skin, and it works great. um, I usually don't mess with dragonhawk only because you spend a lot of money for some things that isn't professional quality, in my opinion. Some are, some's not. Um, I wanted to get this because um, I think the Sidewinder is an amazing tattoo machine, and this is basically a knockoff of that. So, um, a version of that, not the exact one, but not a knockoff of a version of that. But this is the Dragonhawk EX2. Now, right now it's because I got it on Amazon. It was on the website, or it was on Dragonhawk's website, but now it's not. I just checked it out to try to see the specs, and it's not on there right now. But it says it's an Extreme, so it's the Extreme EX2, not X2, the EX2. So here's what it looks like. It's brass. It's all brass, except for obviously the motor casing and the armature bar and the springs. But it's a RCA, and the cool thing is the RCA is actually hooked onto the motor case, and you can actually unscrew a Allen key or an Allen screw and like take the whole motor casing and cam out. So you can actually turn this up if you wanted to, like turn this and have this face up if you wanted to. That's up to you. But I think that's pretty cool. Let me show you what I mean, because it comes with an RCA clip cord, and it comes with, sorry about the light, guys, it comes with extra springs, extra little tiny O-rings, and comes with 3 armature bars. Now, the motor that it has in this one is a coreless mast motor, like what they have in the mast machines. But you can like there's a little Allen screw, and you take the Allen key, and you can actually take this whole piece out to where this is just the frame and the armature bar and the whole motor and casing and stuff, and then the armature bar. You can take the the cam. You can take the cam off too, but I'm not going to do that because it's pointless. But this is the motor I'm talking about. It's sort of like a Swiss motor, but it's not. It's Swiss made. But it's similar. It's quiet. It's got high RPM, and it's got pretty good torque for what it is. Depending on how long this lasts, I might change it to a Swiss motor. I don't know, because it's the same diameter as the motors that I have. But it's working great so far. So what I mean by you can move the RCA up and stuff is, see, you can actually face it up and then tighten that back down, and you can face it up. If you got like a 90-degree one like this, you could put it like that and have it just sit like that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put it normal like it was. So it's got the armature bar like the newer, it's got a spring in there right down on inside of there, if you can see it right there. It's got the armature bar like the Sidewinder does, Dan Cuban Sidewinder does, but it's got a place here you can screw in another spring if you wanted to put a smaller cam on here, but it doesn't come like that. It's not made for that. But in the back, it doesn't have any Allen key to screw this down, but It's like the X2. The X2 would always get loose, but this one, clicks. It actually clicks instead of just spins. You can actually click it to where it just stays in its own spot. But I'm gonna run it at like 5.5 volts. It hits very, very well. Like, it hits good. It's hard. I'll turn it up. This thing's so awesome. This says 7 volts. You can hear that thing's flying. Watch. Fuck. Thing's hitting hard. And I really like that. But another thing is it's got a little sleeve in here that's like, looks like it's like riveted in there to where there's no other side of the vise. It just twists this little and tightens this little sleeve over the actual tube, so you don't have to worry about nothing stupid. But so it just goes over that and then tightens, and it actually it's great. It works great. And then it's got the little right there and there where you put the rubber band, or if you got larger rubber bands like regular 12 size 12, you can wrap it around here, like put it around and wrap it around. But I just think this thing's so awesome. I've tattooed a little bit with it on fake skin with a 7 with a traditional needle. Now, I don't recommend using cartridges with this. It says that you can, but I wouldn't, because the Dan Cuban on his website, it says the Sidewinder is not made for that. That the Sidewinder machine is not made for that. It's made for standard needles, this is like a knockoff of that, so it's the same. It's great with standard needles. I've used it for standard needles and cartridges. The cartridges, it acts like it acts stupid. It's not the best, but you probably could use small groupings with it, but not really big ones. But you can use large groupings with standard needles, because that's what this is made for. Just powerful hitting with standard needles, and I love this machine. And for me to say that means, like, because I don't really mess with dragonhawk very much, so for me to say that, you guys should definitely believe that. If you guys have any questions about this, I'll probably make another video of me actually using it on skin. I got a new setup to where I can actually do that now, so I can record myself tattooing, which is great. So that's what I'll be starting to do. But this machine's only $150, $149.99 on Amazon right now, and it's on Prime, so you can get it in 2 days if you have Prime. It's a great deal. It tattoos like a champ. It lines so well. It's made basically for lining. You can do shading and stuff with it, but I got this for lining because I have shading machines that I can use also. Because I actually had this knockoff one that I actually put a Swiss motor in. This is like the $50 one that I had in a previous video, but that thing lined great. I use that all the time, but this thing is actually 10 times better than that. And this one has a massed tour pin motor in it, but it's built great. Like, this thing's built awesome. Now on Amazon it says it's 100% copper, but it's not copper, it's brass. So I don't know why the fuck they put that on there, but yeah, I really dig it, man. It's awesome. We'll see how long the motor lasts. If it doesn't last very long, I will let you guys know, and I'll put a different motor. I'll put a Swiss one in there, and we all know how those work. But if you have any questions, please comment. If you like this video, obviously hit me up with a like. T-Tech cartridges actually got a hold of me, and I'll be making a video once they send me some cartridges, and then I'll have a promotional 10% discount. When I get them, I'll put that down below in my T-Tech video. But they hooked you guys up with 10% discount using my promotional code, and I'll put that on the next video when they send me the cartridges. But so look out for that. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Hopefully you guys, I don't know, like this. I've only seen one other video, and he didn't talk anything. He just showed what it did. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to be more in depth with you if I haven't been thorough enough. But I'll be doing another video with this pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that one. All right, later, guys.